guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and I am your host for today. This is not a TV show. If you could please hit that subscribe button, that will help me out a lot. Also press that little bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. We are starting to upload every Friday, a full-on recipe every Friday. We're gonna call it Food Fridays. What do you guys think about that? I do upload recipes on TikTok. From TikTok they go to Instagram and then Facebook, and lastly they go on Snapchat, and the one that I love the most gets a full-on video. I will leave all the links below so you guys could go ahead and just, check that out. Today, as you guys saw, the title of the video is La receta de carne en su jugo estilo Jalisco. I am from Jalisco, and let's see. Just because I do it like this does not mean that you have to do it like this, but trust me, it's bomb.
Add a little bit of frijoles. Look how yummy this looks.
Tortillas hechas a mano. Delish. Anyway, this is what we're gonna make today. I do have to tell you guys before we start this video, this does go paired with beans. Frijoles de la olla, not the fried ones, the regular ones with water and salt and all that. I just put water and salt in mine, and that way they don't overpower or take away anything from, the other foods. I know people put like jalapenos in there and garlic and all that, but for me, I just put water and salt. If you guys would like to see a full-on video about that, let me know, and then I could just, do a little 3-minute video for you guys. Hey guys, so let's get this video started. Right here I have some beef flank, some bistec. This is the cheapest one that I could find in my grocery store today. We have some bacon, also the cheapest kind, onion, serranos, tomatillos, avocados for the end, cilantro, garlic, radishes for the end, and some limes. To season, we're gonna use some salt, some beef bouillon, a little bit of oregano, like a little, just 2 fingers of oregano, and a little bit of cumin. Okay, so I went ahead and washed my tomatillos. I have about 4 big tomatillos and around, I want to say like 5 small ones. And I have 4 serranos in here. So I put a little bit of water in a pot, and we're gonna boil these. While that's going, let's go ahead and get our bacon ready. Now here's the thing, I only cook for my husband and I right now, and my little one is 6 years old, so I don't really make that much food like in abundance, so what I do is like for 2 people, but you can change it up accordingly to like whatever measurement you need for your family.
So these basically we're just gonna cut in pieces.
Not too small, not too big. You see, they're like that, little squares. This is the meat right here. No tiene nada de grasa. As you can see, it has very little grease. But I honestly got it because it's the cheapest one that we have at the grocery store right now. I have here about 6 pedazos de carne, but you can go ahead and use the whole 2 pounds. And of course, you could ask your butcher to cut this in little pieces the way you want, but I didn't because anxiety. I'm just gonna cut it into my desired shape, and I just want like little squares, not too small, not too big.
I'm gonna get it. So these are the pieces I went with. They're not too small, not too big, as you can see, and they are gonna be delicious.
Okay, so we are still prepping here. We're gonna go ahead and cut these. I have my cebollitas already cut and ready to go. I cut them just a little bit, just like that, as you can see. We're gonna go ahead and cut these into your desired. My husband likes them like this, like whole, just without the little stem. I make sure to like clean them off. I like them chopped into like little squares. It depends on how you want to do it. But let's go ahead and cut this. We're gonna take a little bit of cilantro and a little bit of onion, and this is gonna be for the end. But as I said before, we want to have all this beforehand so that when it's ready, you just, sit down and get your food on your plate and you're done. Okay, we have everything cut. I have a whole onion. This is what's left of the cilantro, and this is actually gonna go in the sauce. So guys, our tomatoes are ready. You see how they changed color? That's what you want for your serranos and your tomatoes. We're gonna add all the tomatillos that we cooked. So everything right in there. The serranos, everything. And I am not gonna add any water. Remember that little piece of cilantro? We're gonna add it right here. I like to cut it in half and put it in the blender. We're gonna add to this our 2 garlic cloves. And we're gonna season it with a little bit of oregano. Just a little bit. A little bit of cumin, just 2 fingers worth. So just like whatever you could get with your 2 fingers like this, that's all you put in. Go ahead and add a little bit of beef bouillon. I have here about a tablespoon, and I like putting a little bit more. So a tablespoon and 1/4. And then we are going to blend. Now we set this aside and let's get started with our bacon. Our pot is ready. We're gonna go ahead and add the bacon. We're gonna go ahead and take the bacon out and reserve it, put it to the side. All right, we went ahead and took out our bacon. We're gonna put this to the side, and now in the bacon fat, we're gonna go ahead and put our cebollitas, okay? We're just gonna get them nice and delicious. I really wish you guys could smell it in here. It smells so delicious. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out and put it to the side with our bacon. We have it already set to the side. Carne, our meat. We're only going to sear it, okay? We don't want to fry it. We don't want to do anything. Just sear it. Just go ahead and add that. Just give it a nice little sear because it's gonna finish cooking with the sauce. All right, here we have that going right here. You could go ahead and add a little bit of salt, but remember we already salted the sauce. So just be mindful that, you know, the sauce is salted. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. This is sal de grano. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of pepper. This is what we want. We don't want it to get cooked completely. We just want it to be able to get seared, like completely. There is no pink or red showing anymore. Okay, we have this seared. You see there's a little bit of juice in there. Now we add our little salsa mixture. Now we add our mixture of tomatillo, cilantro, ajo, or cilantro, garlic. Here, don't throw this away. We still have some good sauce in here. So what I do, if you have caldo de res or caldo de pollo, go ahead and put it in here. But if not, you could just add a little bit of water. I have about a cup of water in here. Make sure you get all those spices. Look at that. So now that you have this going on, go ahead and taste it to see if it needs any more salt or anything like that.
Mine needs a little bit more salt. Just a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and add, you know, to taste. And then I'm going to add also a little bit of beef bouillon. Just a tiny, tiny bit.
Half a tablespoon of beef bouillon. We're going to go ahead and cover this and put it on medium-low. Guys, it has been about 30 minutes now and it's already starting to boil. I already checked the meat and the meat is nice and tender. So this is where we add all our stuff back. Add the bacon and the little onions back into the pot here. And I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna leave that cook for another 10 minutes. And we still have this on low, so another 10 minutes so it could boil. We have it on medium-low, remember? All right, guys, it has been about another 10 minutes and look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's go serve it up to see how it looks on the plate. Now let's serve. Let's get a little bit of beans. And this is where we get this wonderful, oh my God. I'm just gonna serve myself a little bit for the ending of this video, but if you guys could smell this, oh my gosh. Add a little bit of frijoles. Look at how yummy this looks. Your cilantro, cebolla, and rábanos. Radishes. And of course your lime. Guys, bomb, bomb, bomb. Carne en su jugo. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. Con unas tortillas recién hechas. It's delicious. Anyway, guys, if you guys like today's recipe, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell notification. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. I will leave all that down here in the description so it could be easier for us to become a buddy. This looks so bomb. Let's give it a little taste. Asada de lanza está riquísimo. Guys, this is definitely gonna be a winner in your parties or in tus reuniones de amigos. It's delicious. Well, friends, this is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.